Cory Kenshin is known for frequently taking breaks from YouTube. Despite his sudden stretches of inconsistency, he has managed to stay relevant and maintain his viewership over the years. These breaks leave a good number of his fans speculating about his whereabouts and eagerly waiting for his return. But some are affected by Cory's actions on a whole different level. A very invested and obsessive kind of level. To the point where users of his subreddit come up with weird fanfics about him. That's very weird on its own, but this next discovery will make you cringe a little bit or even upset if you're a dedicated fan of Cory. Let's get into it. I just want to clarify that I'm not a huge fan of Cory Kenshin, but I've watched his videos on occasion. Outside of all the breaks for various reasons, I can see that he's dedicated to his craft based on the quality of his videos, whenever he does upload. And all of his success that he has comes with a die-hard fan base. And that leads me into problem number 1, the entitlement. Like I've stated before, a good amount of Cory Kenshin's fans come across as entitled people who eat, sleep, and breathe his content. Comments like, he can't just up and leave with no word, and the community is very fed up with you in the breaks, and other toxic comments of the same nature tell you all you need to know about how invested these types of people are. And I don't know how they do this, but they will literally stalk this man's PlayStation account to see what games he's playing and recording when he's away on breaks and stuff like that. Like, it's really weird and it's not healthy. I do think it's wrong to develop and maintain parasocial relationships with online celebrities and public figures because it enables the worst behavior. I say all this to say that no creator owes you a heads up when they decide to take a break, nor are they content machines, bro. They don't just sit here strictly for your entertainment to make content and pump out content and make videos and wear themselves out and tire themselves out just for your entertainment, and then when they want to take a break, you're like, nah, I don't want you to leave without telling us. Like, bro, who are you, bro? This is his business. If he want to take a break, he want to take a break. It's simple as that. And he takes breaks all the time. So I don't know why y'all be sitting here acting like this is not normal and y'all be just feeling some kind of way. I mean, some of his fans be like this, and this is the problem. Like the title says, this is the problem. And I'm not even into the biggest problem yet, but let's continue. A lot of these YouTubers do it as a courtesy because they care about their communities, but in some cases, life happens. And some random people on the internet become the least of their worries.
I noticed a very disturbing trend. I would leave, come back, leave, come back, leave, come back, leave, come back. I got like 4 return videos, or 5, and it would have been like 6 had I made the return video today. What it came down to was, now I've never been clinically diagnosed with anything like depression or anything like that, but YouTubers are in the house a lot, okay? The best ones, the good ones that are consistent and stuff like that. And it was getting dangerous for me. And it led to me wanting to distance myself from YouTube.
Some creators, similar to people in the real world, like their privacy to be respected altogether. So for those of you who are feeling like these creators have to update you on every aspect of their lives because you see other people do it, everyone is not the same. And this leads me into problem number 2, the exploitation. I was on YouTube last week and one of Cory's videos got recommended to me, leading me to search up the common phrase of, where is Cory Kenshin? And hella types of videos popped up. You got the people who are the biggest fans of Cory who try to emulate everything he does, from the catchphrases and the exact kind of content to green screening themselves in a room where he makes his content. That's some crazy glazing, I'm not gonna lie. It's like the IShowSpeed copycat multiverse situation all over again. And I get their reasoning, that's probably their favorite YouTuber. You look up to him and all, but you won't grow your own community and stand out by trying to be the next Cory Kenshin. You gotta try and be the first you. Like me, for example. I have many influences when it came to, you know, me doing content on YouTube and stuff like that, like Solemnati, Flight, Blasphemous HD, for all the people that know who Blasphemous HD is. It's Reese. You know what I'm saying? People like that, but I don't tend to emulate exactly what they do. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Philly, so I don't really say everything that they say. I don't say their catchphrases. I don't say anything like that. All I say is, not gonna lie. I always say not gonna lie, or y'all hear me say like a lot in my videos. Like this, whatever. It's just a habit. It's just how I talk, and it's just me. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like what I just said. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. That's a Philly thing. But at the same time, it's me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be somebody else that I'm not. You know what I'm saying? It's just me. It's Fargo, JB and Fargo. So that's what y'all just gotta think about. All the people out there that just be making videos based on their favorite creators, you can take some sauce from them, whatever. You know, you're influenced by them, but don't try to be exactly like them. it won't get you anywhere. You'll just be a copycat. You'll just try to be like them. You'll be the next this person. And I'm sure many of you have good intentions and not just trying to ride CoryxKenshin's wave or whatever, but you won't get very far, like I said. And man, it's not as bad as the person that I'm going to talk about very soon. Now let's talk about the worst types of channels that have been birthed from CoryxKenshin just taking all these breaks. These kind of channels are basically engagement farms masked as quote unquote news or update channels. They're all over YouTube if you look hard enough, but the one that I want to highlight is a channel called The Gamer Palace. It sits at almost 3K subs, and what's funny is that if you take a look at his channel, all of his popular videos are about CoryxKenshin. He has made about 15 videos, yes I actually counted, filled with clickbait titles and 99% of useless info about CoryxKenshin returning. All he has to do is put Cory returned, Cory quit, or Cory is okay in the title with a somewhat clickable thumbnail, and people will click it, bro. It's very disgusting. Like, the milking of this content, the milking of this man's name on the internet is so disgusting, man. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you. Like, I can understand videos like mine where I have an actual goal behind the video. However, this man is actually just milking this man for views. If you don't believe me at this point, take a look at his reasoning for making these videos on Cory in the first place.
I know my Cory videos have been getting a lot of attention, but there's also so many other YouTube videos out there that are going viral of Cory returning, so I think all these return videos are motivating Cory even more to return to YouTube. And that's pretty much the goal from the start of even making these videos.
This man really just said making these kinds of videos is probably gonna motivate Cory to come back, and that's his goal of making these videos. Like, bro, what makes you think this man is gonna go on the internet, see that somebody has made a speculation type of video, and go like, okay, let me just start recording videos? Like, bro, what? Like, it's just so stupid. It just don't make sense. Like, leave the man alone, bro. Like, stop milking his name. Like, it's just weird to me at this point. But YouTubers are gonna come back when they want to, so I don't know what makes him think that his videos are gonna be like the end all be all. What's sad is that the kids that follow Cory are probably hanging on to every single word of people like this. Like I said before, you won't get very far doing stuff like this. Now, on a lighter note, I saw a video from a semi-update channel that actually gave me some useful information on Cory. He was spotted in public by a TikToker and showed him some love. For all the people with the brain, he's clearly okay. And if he wasn't, I'm sure everyone would have heard by now. So for all the impatient Cory fans, he'll be back. Even Cory doesn't know when, but he'll be back. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comments, man. I'm seeing a lot of responses to my old CoryxKenshin videos. That's actually what made me make this video, because people just keep talking about the same thing over and over again. So I just thought I should just make this video on what I actually think about this community, his community, because they're under my videos. So I'm just like hearing the stuff that they saying to me, and it's kind of like obsessive. Like, I actually went down a rabbit hole for like the 3rd time to see, like, bro, is this something that's like a one-time thing, or is this gonna constantly keep happening despite what this man says? And lo and behold, here we go. So just let me know what y'all think in the comment section. It's Fargo, and I'm out, man.
Happened this time. I want y'all to understand something. I have a life outside of YouTube. That idea just boom, just explode. Like, some of y'all are like, wait, what? He's not like CoryxKenshin, like when he turns the camera off? No, I'm not. I am going to choose my life outside of YouTube over making YouTube videos.